In this video, I'll show you how to fully set up your PPSSPP emulator and add games in it to play on your Android devices. So please make sure to watch very carefully. Now simply make sure that you have this app called Z Archiver on your phone. It's very important. After you have gotten that, then make sure you have downloaded your PPSSPP emulator. Now open your emulator. You can either download the PPSSPP Gold or you can download the regular emulator. It's pretty much any one of your choice. Now once you open your emulator for your first time, it's going to ask you to create a PSP folder. So simply click on OK. As for me, I like using my document section for it. So I'm going to click on document and then I'm going to click on use this folder. Then I'll click on allow. Then I'll click on OK. Now it's going to open up the PPSSPP emulator interface. Now you can see that the interface is open, but there's no game in here to play. That's because I've not actually added any game or extracted any game. So now all you have to do is locate your game file. So it's that simple. Just go ahead and locate your game file. So I'm going to open my Z Archiver app. Now once your Z Archiver app is open, then simply locate your game file. So my game file is in the download section, so I'll click on download. You see downloads. You can see that I have game files in here, PSP game files. So to extract this, all I have to do is simply tap on it. So I will tap on the 10 can. And now once I tap on it, you can see some options. Now I actually prefer that you click this third one. You can see extract here, extract to. Then you can see this other extract, which is the third option. So click on that. And then once you click on that, all you have to do is select the destination. So you have to put it inside your PSP folder. So go back to your main directory. Once you get back to your main directory, go to the document section, to the PSP section. My own PSP folder is inside my document section. So simply locate your PSP folder. Once you get in your PSP folder, go into the game folder. So once you get into the game folder, then click on this icon. You can see one icon below. This icon is going to help you to extract that game file into your PSP game folder. So once I click on it, it's going to start extracting my game inside my PSP game folder. So right now you can see that it's actually complete. So let me go and do it for my second game real quick. Now our 2 game has been fully extracted inside the PSP game folder. Now let's reopen our emulator. Now once you open the emulator, you can see that the emulator is still not showing these games. That's because the emulator do not know where we are actually keeping the game yet. So what we are going to do, we're going to go ahead and click on this browse icon. Now once you click on the browse icon, go to your main directory and then show it where you are keeping your game. So as for me, my games is in the document section. So I'm going to click on document, PSP, games. You can see the games in here. Then I'll click on use this folder, allow. And once I do that, you can see that my games are here and they are ready to play. Now you are going to need some settings that are going to give you best performance and best graphics when you are playing games on your PPSSPP emulator. Now I'm going to suggest a video specifically for that at the ending of this video, so make sure you do not miss it, because with that settings you are going to be getting high speed and high performance on your PPSSPP emulator. So simply make sure you wait till the end of this video so you can access those settings. Now let's give any game a try and see how it goes. Lastly, if you found any value from this video, then do consider smashing that subscribe button to help me on my YouTube growth journey, because I've been trying to get to 5,000 subscribers for a while now, and it have actually been taking me forever just to get there. But I know that with your help, through you smashing that button, I can actually get there super fast and super easy. Also, by now I think you might be seeing some of my similar videos or some of my playlists on your screen.
So if you have some free time, you can also go ahead and watch that to learn more from my channel, because we learn every day. And that's it for that. I'm going to see you guys on my next video.